Oh, we did chat to Dennis Bosch after his win here earlier on today. Transonic was the winner, and he said, I got two horses in the same race, and they both have chances. So you were spot on with that, Den. I like Mutawari, Calabro, showing his class against this type of field.
Yeah, I'll have a look at Mutawari when I come back now. I think this horse was 62. It was
And a half.
and a half. Well done again to Mario, to Des, to Gary at the stables, to Lorenzo's at the farm. I think it was a good ride by Craig with 62 and a half, and he's getting old, this boy. You know, he's nearly 6 now.
Legs are not tired.
He's running well. We'll keep him there. Craig says maybe just freshen him up for the season and see what we'll shift him up now to a higher one. This was a 1200 and he got away with it nicely. So I'm grateful. Well done to Craig. Well done to everybody. Good day at the office.
I see his stakes have now gone over 600,000 as well.
Yeah, he was a small little horse when he arrived. He thrives in Durban, and he's just a soldier, isn't he? His last run, just a bit off it, but he was bouncing back today.
I'll give our best to Des and Mario Ferreira as well.
Thank you, Dees. Thanks.
Lovely. Let's get Craig Zaki in. Craig, congratulations. Great ride. I'm going to say that this is thus far the ride of the day. That's my pick, because you have to have a plan with the horse that's carrying that type of weight.
Yeah, it doesn't get easy for them. These 62.5 really takes its toll on horses, and he's not the biggest to start off with, but he's a soldier with a big heart, and he just keeps surprising us.
How far back were you turning to the straight? Because I didn't keep an eye on you.
I was in a position I was quite happy with. He likes to be given a chance, and I found myself probably 3-4 lengths behind him, but he was really traveling well, and I just needed the gaps to open, and everything went really well.
At the line, you still had to go and fetch that horse that had a claim 2, I think, on him, and he went and did it in a very professional manner.
He did. He's not the easiest horse coming into the straight. He tends to hang right on that outside rail, and you really have to just stay still and as balanced as you can on him and try to get the most out of him. He's really got heart, and like I said, he's kept surprising us.
You are another jockey that does a lot of traveling. I briefly chatted to Warren. I'm sure you guys are chatting about it in the jockey room as well amongst yourselves. It's a time where you have to put your head down and decide what you're going to be doing now, Craig, with regards to traveling.
It's not the easiest. These person like me and Ron, we are committed to stables, and we really are trying to provide our services to all that we can. It's a pity this virus had to come and stir some problems all around the world, but you know, we're going to try to do it in the best way we can. Keep our hands in our pockets and keep our heads down and try to make the most out of it.
Yeah, to all the traveling jockeys, trainers, everybody involved in racing that does traveling, I wish you guys all the best. But this horse, then just mentioning that you want to try him against something stronger now.
No, I think he deserves a little bit of a break, you know.
Sure.
He lets us reap the rewards, so they deserve to reap the rest, and we'll discuss it back at the yard. But great training feat by Mr. Bosch once again. Well done to Des, Mario, and big thanks to my sponsors, Meets Fontaine and Volker.
Before you leave, anything you like? We've got 3 races left. Can you help us?
I'm competitive today. Sheik Storm ran a really nice race. It's a pity she has another wide draw to contend with, but everything goes well. I'm sure she'll run in the money, and the one in the last, he needs to improve a bit more for me to have a say on him. First time I bought him, his form's okay, but not the best, and I'm just hoping to improve.
Thanks for that. All the best. A nice ride here, Craig.
Thanks, Dees.
Lovely. Craig Zaki. And then the winning groom, the gentleman that takes care of Calabro, his name is Michael, getting his 1,000 Rand. Well done to the winning groom, Michael of Calabro.